Hey, we are doing problem set number 2, homework number 2, number 5, problem number 5. Question is, if the probability density function f of x, little f of x, is equal to ax squared for absolute value of x equals to, is less than or equal to 1, 0 otherwise, you want to find it. We want to find a so that f of x is a density function, right? How do we do that? How do we know, whether a little f of x is a density function? We take the integral of it, and basically, if its integral over its bounds is equal to 1, then we know it is a valid probability density function. And so that's how we basically try to find a. So here's the graph of it. Ax squared, that's ax squared. Basically everything from -1 to 0 is all shaded in. Everything from 0 to 1 is all shaded in. That's your PDF. How do we know this is okay? Flip it over. We have, we basically take the integral of it equaling to 1. We eventually arrive to the portion of our problem where a equals to 3/2. We just plug it in. So the probability density function is f of x equals to 3/2 x squared, and basically that's how we find out whether or not it is a valid probability density function. To find a, we set everything equal to 1. We set the integral of that equal to 1. So that's how we find a so that is a valid probability density function. All right, we're going to move on to part B. So part B is a little difficult. I had a little problem with this. M equals to brackets, M equals to, you know what, let me just show you the problem. It's right here. Okay, and we have to find and draw f such that, find and draw f of x such that M, and basically, we have little f of x. What is little f of x? It's 3/2 x squared, right? So to find big f of x, we have to take the integral of little f of x, which we eventually arrive as x cubed over 2. Basically, you're just taking the integral of it. It's very simple. We have to use a formula f of x such that M is 0 for x less than or equal to b. And then between the bounds of b and a, including a, f of x over f of a minus f of b, and then 0 for x is greater than a. So basically we want to find a and b, so we take one of the bounds. We take the bound from -1 to 0.5, okay? And basically we just plug it into the big f of x, the equation where we took the integral of the probability density function, and we arrive that f of -1 is -1/2, f of -0.5 is 0.0625, okay? We plug that into this equation right here, where f of x is over f of -0.5 minus f of -1. F of x is what? 3/2 squared. Yeah, 3/2 x squared, excuse me. Basically, we arrive at the f of x such that M is 7 over 16x to the second, okay? And x squared, that's a parabola, but what kind of parabola is it? So we know we use our bounds, okay, from 0.5 to 1, and basically because the other bound is, so we use one of the bounds to figure out the problem. So the other bounds is basically the mirror image of it. So basically this is what it looks like. These are the bounds from -1 to -0.5, and then from 0.5 to 1, basically they're mirror images of this. We just use this to figure out, this portion to figure out our problem, and this is the graph of this, and this equals to this, f of x such that M. And yeah, That's it. Thank you.